Get back here, shark. Let me kill you.
First thing they hear, get back here, shark. Let me hear kill you. Uh,
I require blood.
oh, okay.
No.
Hello, everybody. This is Omega Verse A61 because usernames. And with me is Fablehog.
They took my leg.
He's playing Depth.
They took my favorite leg.
He's playing Depth.
I
Yeah.
always disguised my. I always said it was my right leg, but they took my left. My favorite.
And we'll be doing Infamous Second Son. He's gonna help me with the, well, not really help me with the decisions, but yada yada. Yeah. So yeah, we're being basic. This is the closest I could get to together. He can't see what I'm doing exactly.
But I played the game, so I know what's happening.
Yeah. And
I
I
know
played
where the
before. I've
shark
done
is.
both endings as well. And unlike him, I've done Infamous 1 and 2. Not Festival of Blood, sadly. Probably would have liked it. Who knows? But we'll never know. Also, Sucker Punch. Please make another Infamous game. It's my favorite series. Please make another one. It's a good series. It's just find a way to top this. You gave someone with like basically all the powers of the universe. Find a way to top this. Also, I told him, well, I sent him a video of explaining all the history of the Infamous universe, so he knows somewhat.
No.
Yeah. Also, as he's playing Death, I'm playing this, so it's been like two-sided in a way. And he knows
I'm
very
basically
well
here
of, yeah, he's basically there for commentary if I go quiet.
So I'm comedic relief.
Yes, pretty much.
Bask in my deaths. To be honest, bask in the shark's death because
Bask within the Bastion's glory.
Because I'm playing a diver and I keep on hunting down the sharks and killing them.
Also, sorry for cutscene. It's just a little something I need to check. I need to take it so this is full screen. That way I can see the entire screen without it being so small because I need to wear glasses. But this headset sort of makes it very uncomfortable.
I don't
Unlike an
like
old
this
head.
cavern.
What?
I'm like, I don't like this cavern. And then a shark went by and scraped my booty. It was a close call. No, not my leg again!
Dawson Rowe.
Every time.
Wait a minute. Basically, a character with infinite power is practically all Native American, and his clothing changes, and he has a chain. Austin, Delson is Nova. Also, for information, Nova is a character that is the result of me and Austin fusing. Yep, the Endless Universe has fusions. Nova is the most powerful. And he
Silly
basically has
shark.
Kratos' weapons.
Well,
I mean, you can't, Austin, yeah, admit he does.
yeah. Silly shark. Steve is for divers. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jeebus.
There were 3 of us in the group who were spaced out. There was one on each side of me, and the ones on each side of me just got yoinked away, and I'm just left standing there like, whoa.
Establish an alibi.
Watching them being carried away. I was the only survivor of the attack. Ba-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Oh, he lost his leggy too.
Is that a stapler?
It's just me, baby.
Huh?
Would you put the stapler down?
The stapler.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to do with the
Yes!
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof?
Also, love the addition of the symbol on the jacket. Wish that was there earlier in the Infamous series. I honestly wish. I mean, the only way you could tell is by their way they looked.
He's a cop. I have to be back here.
Because sometimes you don't even pay attention to how they look, so the symbol is a very good indication of what you are.
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. I have to go back to my office, apparently.
He doesn't have anything better to do.
Alright, I'm in control, and I played this game before, but I had to get off my account to clear up some space. I didn't hate the game, it's just... Can't go through the door.
Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi.
That moment when the only person who is not ready to up in your match is a dude with a Vegeta profile pic.
Vegeta.
We get you need to train, but we wanna play.
The fudge am I going?
Like, even the sharks were ready before Vegeta. Like, come on.
Out of my way!
We.
Very cold. Ah, go crap. Halfway there.
There was a goblin shark who went into the freaking area I was in. I went up and floated up to my teammates. He looked at me and then went out the door like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try that.
Also, I just realized I'm a bit late to the infamous Second
shoot.
Son streaming party.
That was close.
I just realized that. A bit late on that. But hey, I find it as a good game. It has its flaws, but that's to be expected. It's a video game.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
Correction, it's been made by someone. A human. So, it's bound to have its imperfections. That's a given. Humans aren't perfect.
Where did...
Hey, man.
I am so confused right now. So, I was up back against a wall. Well, not a wall, but a corner. And I was watching all the doors, and I got attacked from behind when I was in a corner. I'm so confused.
If you would listen, I would explain it to you. Really? Because I don't seem to get it. What? Truck.
Yeah, these two are definitely Xbox siblings. I should know, I have one.
Ooh.
And my friend here also has one.
Yeah.
I'm going after those two. You stay back.
Fight
The thing's gonna
me.
blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Anybody hear me? Holy shit, dude. Oh, thanks, man. Thought I was gonna die. Hey, you alright? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go or I will shoot you. Fred?
Oh my god, how did he have like 4 clones? What the heck?
Oh. I'm tripping, man.
I'm tripping so bad that he went from 2 to 4.
And now we're conduits. I mean, to be fair, we were actually conduits all along. It's just our power is really
My
revealed.
leggy! Oh, I kept my leggy.
I'd say our leggy, but you're in control of that one. This is my leggy.
Please don't take my leggy, sir.
Whoa!
How was that? What the hell?
Oh, that was close.
What's happening to me? God, no! Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Oh god!
What's going on?
You wanted my
This is
leggy.
actually an appropriate reaction to finding out you're a conduit for the first time in however,
Oh my
like
God.
almost 20 years.
Stop! Reg! Reg, I really
Oh
need
my
you!
god, I could turn into smoke!
Okay. Reggie!
Steve, get your booty moving.
Reg!
Get the booty moving. I don't want to die. Last thing on my agenda.
Reggie! Reg? You okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
Well,
You just
I gotta get you out!
okay.
help me push!
Get off me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got captured by one shark, stabbed it to death. I'm like, okay, back to collecting gold. And the second shark just came out of nowhere. I was like, nope.
Seriously, this
Like,
is an
oh.
appropriate reaction to finding out you're a
It's
conduit.
okay, man. It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe.
Yeah.
Seriously, dozens like, I don't know.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No,
Especially with what they've been
my
fed.
brother. All right?
The whole bioterrorist thing.
Okay. I see what you was gonna
Yeah.
promise. Promise. We'll fix it. All right, you with me? You with me? Okay. Okay, get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
In the smoke force.
I need you.
I literally did that, dashed to the side, and the shark flew right by me.
You good? Yeah. Let's go.
It's because the heartbeat was going insane, and so I'm like, I sense a disturbance in the force. Because I knew it was gonna lunge at me any second.
Just promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey,
I want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? It's not. Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Steve, get your booty moving before we die.
Hey, the button was jammed. I was wondering about that.
I think he ran through. Do that? Only one way to find out.
I'm not going through that. Why? 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 Woo!
Wait, he's not... Damn it. Rod hears about you, there's gonna be a panic.
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist. Be careful. You never know what those freaks are capable of.
Yeah. Those freaks.
Yeah. Poor choice of words. I just noticed there were two ways to get in. Because remember, you have to go through the air vents.
Yeah.
There's two. I never noticed that. Oh, that's how. Yeah, there's two air vents to getting up here.
Vents. Good to know.
But there's just the one way to get in.
I got another double kill.
Wow.
And I took some morphine, so now I'm at full health. I honestly don't even freaking know what the stuff is you take in this to restore your health. But it looks like you're freaking injecting morphine or something into your arm. Like, gotta get that painkiller, because the painkiller makes you not die, because that's how it works.
Yeah, so what? Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Ah.
Almost there, Betty! Gotta get out
I
of here.
believe he borrowed my
Help
intestines.
you, lady.
Stay away from me! Stop! Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion.
Sir, I'll have you
What was
know
in here?
it's very
Get this to me.
rude to take someone's
You're a
intestines.
conduit? Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now. Good, I'm gone. Not until you fix this first.
Tripping up,
I spent most of
man.
my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all
No,
up so
not
we couldn't use our
Steve.
powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know.
And I got another
So
check.
when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden
What will I
opportunity.
get this time? I got a skin for the med kit. I got a checkers skin for the med kit.
It's me? I thought that was you.
Okay.
The DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna
Wait!
saltily eat my bread now.
I was eating my pizza.
I'm eating this bread that is honestly more like a freaking apple fritter. Like, you know what an apple fritter is, right?
I'm warning you, kid.
Actually, no.
It's a donut that has like a cinnamon glaze and apples in it, and I'm eating like the bread version of it.
Fix this!
You lost me at apples.
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you. I'm not going anywhere until you fix this. This ain't something that can be fixed. Then at least show me how to control it.
This is some pretty good bread.
Everything's coming. She knows I'm on to her plan. This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay. Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me. You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. She's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid. Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery. Just let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever gotta know about any of this. Wait a minute! Stop it! Talk about this!
Oh, Henry. I'm so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry. He's a bioterrorist. Conduit. It's a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
That was
You were
terrible,
in there with a
Nelson.
bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Sure.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracy?
No, we didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing?
You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary. Like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
God!
Oh, the concrete.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well,
Okay,
Well, you
Augustine,
said that you
give
do
some,
have something
give
to
him
tell
some
me.
time to
I'll
actually
go chat with that nice
calm
old
himself
lady.
down
But
from
you
the
should
pain.
know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
So, Austin, what shall be our starting thing? Shall we turn ourselves in, or shall we sacrifice the trap?
Well, we were going for good, right?
Yeah, because if we go for bad, you're gonna want me to kill everything.
Yeah. leaving absolutely no survivors. It'd be really tedious too.
Yes. So turn ourselves in.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Augustine doesn't actually, you know, consider the fact that there are conduits that have powers that copy other powers. Granted, this has never been seen before. There have been conduits transferring the powers to other conduits, but not this. So, I understand that. Confirm.
Oh, he nibbled on my leg.
Did he scrape your booty?
What?
No, this time
Said-
I shot him and it glitched to where I still got into the
Right?
mouth of the shark, but he was already dead, so he just like nibbled on my foot.
From that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Delsin! So
Mm.
Betty. Maybe you can give me a straight answer.
Mm.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
Just. That's gotta hurt. Just the concrete. That's gotta hurt. Because
Yeah.
instead of it going inward, it goes out. Oh my god, he has so many spray cans. I just remembered that. I mean, he isn't bad at this type of art. He's very good.
Yeah. I randomly placed a
Oh, so I
mine.
like
and
how
I
if you're a
actually-
conduit, your clothes also heal.
Yeah, that's a interesting concept.
What happens if you try taking your clothes off?
What's going on?
Why happens if you unzip something? Does it just zip itself back up?
Wow.
It's like, how does that work?
That'd be interesting.
Also, still don't like how that's literally just on one side.
Hmm.
The whole, like, you can only see the things from one side.
Yeah.
Oh, just what the stuff,
do
what the
this?
concrete does to your bones.
She hurt.
Oof.
And the thing is, there's only one way for those to go away,
No one could
and for
stop
them
her.
not, for the bones not to break.
Yeah.
They have to get out the same way they came in.
Yeah.
Betty,
Delsin, dear, you're awake.
so did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, how'd you think I was gonna drag you out to that ornery trot? Besides, at the time, it seemed like all the kids were really monsters.
So that means everyone here.
We're Comish. We protect our own. No one here blames you for what happened. Neither should you. Can't be ashamed for what you are. Can't help it. You were born that way.
All that matters is.
I think Betty knew that he was that Delson was a possible conduit.
Beady-eyed bioterrorists who go around killing
Who?
people higgly-piggly.
Betty, I think she knew that Delson was a that Delson and Reggie were possible conduits.
Hmm.
Always wanted to smoke come on.
Because they both had parents,
Yeah.
which were part of the tribe as well.
If you're gonna be such a buzzkill,
And furthermore, further back.
I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. Tonight was better. Don't push it again.
Wow.
Ba, 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 ba.
Man, Delson. Whoa. Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
Concrete legs? It's more than that.
Glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone?
I don't know, man. There's no smoking anymore. That's weird. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Listen, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you?
Dawson has a flannel under
I know you took
a
about
flannel
10 minutes.
underneath his
You didn't
jackets.
exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Wow.
He has a flannel.
Wow.
I did this.
Okay, he has magic. Okay, I think that Dawson is
Just
sort
get
of
back on your feet.
a way how Nova would
The
act.
only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge. Remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke? Huh? Think about it. You'd have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck. That's my truck.
Dawson doesn't have a truck. His brother does, though.
Alright, I got this whole thing figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay? I'm not
okay.
there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero.
and-
What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up.
They threw Cole a parade.
Look, don't worry, all right?
Wow.
Find you.
And as they
Sure.
put it, there was
Shooting
no
smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal,
people
man.
talking about
Just
humans and
because it's
conduits
not
like they're
normal
different.
doesn't mean that it needs a cure.
While
Yeah.
Cole had
Van
probably the
Gogh
most
wasn't
humanity
normal. Gandhi
of
wasn't normal.
Yeah, but
anyone.
people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed
Whoa, whoa,
bull.
Clever.
Huh. Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey.
Holy crap, would you look at this?
Look, you know, if you're having second thoughts, I
Are
completely...
you kidding me? This is amazing.
This is destruction.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
Okay, I miss this game. I just love how Delson is.
This must be the mothership.
Whoa! Also, I always wondered, what would happen if the conduit had that same power? Like the stuff that allows other conduits to get more abilities.
Jesus, Delsin!
This
don't know.
isn't just a Delsin thing.
Okay.
Cole has been able to do it.
Man,
Everyone
I'm
has.
okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely new and improved.
Delsin, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we
no,
get them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Hello, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
Please?
Right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch.
When siblings are so close that they just
You're up
know what
first,
the other is
little guy.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
Okay. So basically blast shards are like
they're
an
kinda
addiction
cute.
for conduits.
Now it's time to kill him. Good to go.
Wow.
Apparently, Cole didn't express this. But then again, it's Delsin.
Yeah, this should do the trick. Woo, man, once we hit the city, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those things.
Wrong button. I am so used to the training buttons from the old
You will
games.
not believe what that beeping was.
Get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus. I don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delsin, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus.
Okay, Austin, you know how you have to help a bus through the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
I now know why they didn't want to leave the stuff behind.
Why?
This is a bus for a blood drive.
Um.
You see why now?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna
It's
work.
gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way.
Oh. Neat.
I am unstoppable!
Delsin, I told you not to.
I'm sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
Delsin, I'm not.
Ah, lost you. Stay hit the mute button.
Alright. Arrows have been fully destroyed.
Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. We ride this baby straight into Seattle.
Well, apparently this is within the infamous 2 good lines. Well, infamous good timeline.
Yeah.
Well timed. Reggie was calling Delsin and your phone rang.
Well.
Delsin, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way. And they're afraid of you.
What?
I told you, man. Bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
This is what am I like, Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, want you to sit outside the bus. They don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let him walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them. You're gonna break down the door. Go, sir. Just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Doesn't think this is a blood drive. For all we know, someone's blood could cure cancer. We don't know.
Well,
I mean, honestly, it's very much possible. There's always mutations within DNA. Cancer is always a problem. Oh! I went to grab a remote, I pressed the circle, and I dashed.
Oh, like right now.
Okay. But since we're in when I want this sword. Give me this sword. Since we're into the whole infamous thing now, and you know very much about conduit powers and everything, if you were a conduit, what power would you have?
Well, the other day I think we were talking about, like, if fear could be a power.
Yeah.
Delson, I got the aid workers across.
Yeah, we
I probably
were.
have something along that
We also
line.
discussed time.
That's you there? What's going on?
I also told why most people have to choose gameplay powers. Like, there are conduits with powers that don't use stuff like this. It's just gameplay wise. Plus, it's a bit more effective that way.
You guys need any help? A bioterrorist. Hey! It's one of those freaks! Okay. Whoa! No!
Ooh! And he did. Psych.
This fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Okay, Delson is definitely Nova.
Hey, look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel. It's mine now.
Okay, I'll give up, okay? Just don't hurt me.
What shall I do to you? Alright, we're going for the good path, so subdue!
We're not all monsters. Spread the word.
He kinda can't spread the word. Delson, rethink your options. He can't spread the word. You literally have him pinned by smoke.
Oof.
It's basically a vortex pushing him down.
Oh
shit.
Suck. What the hell just happened? Reggie? Oh man, answer me!
Smoke stuff doesn't actually affect Delson, but dust clouds will.
God.
That's the original problem I had, was like, why did that bother affect him? That wasn't smoke, that was dust. Large clouds of it too.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Reg.
Hold on, let me eat my pizza. Ow. Okay, let's go.
Come on, core relay, work your magic. Another shot.
I guess that's worth a shot.
Okay, Cosmos, keep them coming. Okay, take it easy.
Oh right, we don't have I don't have my static thrusters yet. Yeah, I don't understand how you can't do that right off the bat. I mean, it's practically just everything that Delsin can unlock for Smoke is basically just the core things that you always have.
Yeah.
Granted, his powers were just activating, so I guess that it can only extract the main power. As he gets more powers, a bit more is unlocked until video.
Yeah.
And with Concrete, he had basically no experience. I landed in the water.
Oof.
Also, now you're going Dolphin.
Reggie?
Delsin, what did I hear about you and your brother chasing off the sea out?
It's really not a good time, Betty.
Okay, you just be careful. And have fun.
Okay, I will. Bye.
I like how Eddie served like a mom figure for him.
Hold still. Almost across.
Thing with Cole McGrath, you got Zeke, who was basically a brother. That, depending on your choices, had to be.
Double bridge.
You either had, I mean, in the first one, he betrays you, and you can feel that hurt. In the second one, it's still there. Because it's not too long after.
On the bus. Reggie! Reggie!
Seriously, you almost like, you basically feel like you lose Reggie when the bus drops. So it's like, why? We're trying to save someone. Don't kill someone off. And then it's just the first red flag that for him.
Help here!
That's that pitching are we, huh?
Delsin!
Alright, come on.
I got it. Thanks for the hand.
Huh. Get out.
Wow. You seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms, right?
Of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? You can take these
Look,
guys.
let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Reggie, that's basically impossible.
Okay,
It's a
fine,
conduit.
fine.
The whole
Do it
conduit
your
thing
way.
is a
Subtle.
genetic thing.
Listen,
Promise me.
I mean, Reggie can never have powers because he's able to go through that thing.
Cool. No one
Easily.
has ever
Yeah.
once called you that. Ever.
If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have
DUP
it.
guys may not have the same level of power that you natural bioterrorists have. The government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation.
Until the UP through. I'd use my smoke powers, but we have to try and sneak through. Missed the electricity power. It was
How long
fun.
did you say I was up for?
1 week.
Yeah.
That means the DUP put all of this up.
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through, I'll check with a couple of my cop buddies. Try and get access to the police databases. Meantime, I need you to just lay low.
Into this one.
Might spook them if I show up with a bioterrorist.
Okay, boss man.
The freaking bang stick in this, Jesus.
This is a registered firearm.
Yeah.
Thanks, won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
I mean, the test thing takes a part of your DNA. Well, at least scans the portion for the conduit gene.
Yeah.
And Reggie can never possess powers because he's not a conduit. He will never be a conduit. I know if I use this, we will all die. I'm gonna do it. Ah, my ears.
Hmm.
Oh, my ears. The sound that the scanner makes.
Hmm.
Best 2 out of 3.
Delson, run!
Hell with that!
Dang.
Get the heck out of here, lady. Ah, wait, what the fudge? How are they shooting me?
We.
Reds up on the
Hello.
towers!
I see him!
Not good, keep things bottled up.
Meow. Meow.
Remember, the civilians are innocent!
Remember when you're a shark in depth and you accidentally eat a seal? Just, I accidentally
Get your butt up.
performed nature's duty.
Oh, my face.
Dang!
Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you please subscribe to me?
No. I ain't gonna start from the random people.
Huh?
Someone said,
Okay.
can you... What the fudge?
Chelsea, we got separated. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Dandy. Like you said, laying low.
Keep laying low. I'll call when I've got something.
Seriously, I don't understand why people do that. Oh, please subscribe to me. I will subscribe to you if I want.
Fuck's sake.
The fudge? Give me a second.
Oh.
Why?
No, wait. I come in peace. Hey, what the hell, man? You're supposed to be protecting them from me.
Nelson, got access to the Seattle Police database. Turns out, the UP has eyes and ears everywhere.
Gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. You can shut that down. It'll limit their ability to track your movements.
Mobile command center. Got it. So, what exactly does one of those look like?
It should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports.
The freaking boomstick weapon. Oh my lord.
Man, that feels good.
As much as I hate doing that, it's fun.
Alright, I think I see it. Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great. There should be vent panels along the side. Blow out enough of those. The core should overheat and be exposed.
Okay, blow out the panels. Got it.
In the chat, the person who I'm team with is just like, come outside, the water's nice. It's red and warm.
There we go. I was wondering when I could find one of these. I honestly don't know why people do that whenever someone says no. I don't just subscribe to people if they ask. Seriously.
Yeah.
I ain't greedy.
Whew.
Hey. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oops.
Remember, locate the mobile command center and destroy it. Should make things a little easier.
Short and sweet.
Find a main power core? It should be on top.
When you expect a big explosion, it does a little one. When you act impressed, it does a big one.
Huh. You must be back.
Boy.
Oh, great backup.
I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game. Definitely prefer the smaller guys.
I never liked fighting this guy.
Fully evolved.
Why are there so many people with guns? Correction, why are there so many guns? That's the real question you gotta ask. Why so many guns? Out of my face.
Nelson, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? So, hey, all you have to do is drain one of them and go home.
That's not how it works, Reggie. They have to be a natural conduit.
And we can still go home.
How about you, big fella?
What's you and numbing?
I don't know, I just enjoy a good nom.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice.
Dang, they finally killed me. I lunged at one of the divers and he was one of the people who get the freaking boomstick. Which means I lunge at him while he's poking so I get blown up.
Any of your
It
besties
makes
in
me
blue know
salty.
anything about these core relays?
Well, apparently they've got them set up all over town. Seattle PD.
But now he went and wandered off alone and I nommed him as revenge.
But you
And I
can find
nommed
out
a
where
seal
they
to
all
get my
are.
health back.
Like I said,
Good. I need you to send the locations to me.
tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll the ones I know of.
Thanks, Red. You're the best brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Not sure the closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up.
I went into a room, was there for 3 seconds, and then I got stuck in a freaking net. Nom.
Find the core relays. Okay. Why do you not, my friend? Don't you have anything better to do?
Reg, you should see this, man. The DUP's completely trashed this city. All the people are walking hunched over and nervous looking.
Well, that's how martial law works.
I enjoy nomming innocent divers.
People by breaking them both down first.
Yeah, well, occupying armies suck.
You may want to keep that to yourself for now.
Where is it?
Hmm?
Is it above me? Is it below me? I will never know.
Reg, those core relays we saw on the way here must have been
I'm
cracked
getting
by all that
all
destruction.
of the freaking
This place sealed up
speed
pretty tight.
up.
I doubt the DUP is going to let you borrow their keys. You're probably going to
So
have to
I'm,
break them
I'm
open.
like the
Yeah, maybe I just
fastest
happen to have
thrasher
some
that ever lived.
manual skills.
Whoops. Noted. That was a thing.
Ha ha ha.
Sweet.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look out below!
I missed.
Not bad, huh? Hey, you want to see it again?
Bad idea. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Sweet Jesus.
Hmm.
I'm curious how an electric dash would work.
Mm.
Hello.
Ah, yeah! Jesus, man, how many DUP guys are in this city?
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You wanna do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Good point.
Okay, these two are definitely siblings, just the way they act. There's no two ways about it. They're siblings.
Wow.
They fight and they get along.
Cameras on just about every corner.
What, Braden?
Having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Did they do live streaming?
Yes.
I knew. Yeah,
I am.
watched
Oh my god, Braden.
What did he say?
Oh my god. He is wanting. Leave my wax for the thing alone, Braden. Because this is after it's been like used a lot.
Okay, so
Oh
that
my
way's not an
God.
option. It's better work.
A skin.
You have it?
No.
What?
Like,
Oh my god, Braden.
I don't think
It says right here.
where?
It says right here.
What's going on?
You can do one round, Braden. Sharks or divers.
Ow.
Either way, he's gonna win.
Can't you connect up the controller to play?
Yeah, why? I don't use controller for it, so I don't know. Yeah. Did you want to try to use my Xbox remote, or do you want to use the keyboard and mouse?
What all kinds of sharks?
I have all of them. Yeah, it took me like 5 minutes to get all of the sharks. Yeah, Braden, I have all of the beginning ones, and I have the Goblin and Oceanic Whitetip, which are the only two you have to earn.
Isn't the goblin in the hardest?
Oh my god. It's right, if he was the one that was saying that stuff on my stream, I will. No, seriously, that wasn't cool.
I want to go.
So you wanted to be Goblin, right?
You haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah, hold my keyboard.
Yeah, because I have no freaking clue how you're supposed to use the remote, because...
And I sit down on the chair. I don't know how to do it.
Just hold up, let me move my stuff around.
Okay, yeah, you know how I play games.
This is how I was playing too. It's just easier to play it with a mouse and keyboard set up like this. Like they're supposed to be set up with this desk.
The bottom. So, what's the these buttons?
WASD to move, E to use your ability, right click is a long lunge, left click is a short lunge.
You want to get angry so that you can
Shift is to sprint. And Brayden, I already know strategies. You don't need to tell me any. I probably know more than you, to be honest.
You know more than me, and I'm older. Not very much, but I am. That's right, I'm the older one, but the shorter one. I know how my sister feels now.
Oh, I thought it said something else.
If you go in there, Brayden, remember to use your E. Oh my god.
E? What for?
That sends in a clone of you. You're a goblin. Oh my god. He's a goblin shark and he didn't even use his E when he went in.
Honestly, I've never played this.
I told you before you started what the ability does. It's obvious what it's supposed to be used for. Oh my god.
Should I stop the broadcast and just wait for this to start die down?
No.
Because you're gonna be distracted with that thing. I don't want to be rude, but I kind of, yeah. To be fair, watcher or whoever's watching, it's just aside from that one person who is obviously a well, one of the things you said, pick whichever one. It's not that I hate kids or like hate everyone. I mean, I'm friends with Austin, so. And I love many things that other people love, and even love some things a lot of people hate, because I find them enjoyable. My opinion entirely. His brother. It gets on actually everyone in NS's nerves.
Me included.
Yes, even his own brother. He gets on Luna's nerves, he gets on my nerves, he gets on Austin's nerves. Ryan and Dylan, they don't really... Does he also get on their nerves?
Hmm?
Does he also get on their nerves?
Probably would.
Yeah, probably.
No.
So wait, Austin, gameplay-wise, what power would you have?
Going out of the water, do anything?
Gameplay-wise, I don't know.
I mean, you can pick a power that's been shown or make up your own. I mean, it's a flippin' paper conduit, so... yeah, that's what the paper trail is about.
No.
Well.
Do you think I was doing pretty good? I got a horse. I got rampage.
I mean, Austin, you could have concrete. Or at least metal.
There's some pretty interesting.
Oh my god, I heard about that.
The lag is real.
Basically, there's a lot of things I could do with metal. That would
So
be
you would
pretty
be-
interesting.
So you would be metal. You'd be a metalhead.
Imagine walking up to someone. Oh my god.
Sorry, can't help it.
I could imagine needing to recharge the metal, and I'm just like, let's see, where's some iron or steel that's around me? Sees person walking nearby, starts thinking about blood and the fact that iron's in the blood.
Oh no. So
Grabs
it's not that much.
person.
Not that much.
Yeah, I know, but if I just needed a little bit of energy. It's like grabs person's shoulder. Excuse me, let's walk over here. A little bit later, walks out of the place. And I'm like, I can't believe that worked.
Someone
The
walks
person is sitting there.
into their.
Just the person's all like shriveled. Oof. Brayden, you stop for
You what?
bleeding. You eat
Awesome.
sea ultra poison. Hmm.
Listen. What if you had blood as a power? I just realized a good basis is Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh yes.
You know what? Your blood now. You, my friend, are blood. But would I be? I mean, I like video, but it seems to be only like it seems to be very limited.
Yeah.
And apparently you can't drain stuff from other conduits.
Mm. You know what I would do though if I had the blood ability?
What?
I would nom. Like, every time I drain someone, I wouldn't use my mouth or anything, but I just go and like nom 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 as I was draining.
You would just make that sound.
Yes. Just I'm sitting there draining someone, I'm just like nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Oh, Gordon. Fucking.
Careful with your language, Brayden. You're on a broadcast.
Yeah, he's not gonna care.
Yeah. They poke you, you'll go boom. He asked me what the bang stick was. They poke you, you'll go boom.
I mean, that's the best explanation.
Yeah, I mean, like, take me as a thresher. They would see me coming and they just whip out a bang stick and just hold it in front of them. So if I charged them, I just hit the bang stick and die. It was, like, completely unfair, but I couldn't do anything about it. Eat a
I'm pretty
seal
sure
before
Bro's
you
gonna
go
try
in
and
there.
find a way to work around it, and he won't find one. And he'll say he found one.
Like, the only real way to work around it is to, like, gash behind them and one back. Yeah, or the side.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, Hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, remember?
Right. So you're thinking one more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
You just
Guys,
gotta
man, you should
finesse
see
them.
this place. It's completely deserted. No ferries going in or out, or
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out.
He just attacked Steve and started shaking.
who does this to every town?
Just he
they call to?
attacked Steve and started shaking. I'm pretty sure he thought Steve was die there.
When it comes down to it, these folks aren't willing to trade life for
You
liberty.
don't. Or, well, you can, but it's really freaking hard. You have to hit him over and over. And the diver won by getting Steve back up.
Oh, that didn't work.
That was awesome.
Maybe you can try the divers tomorrow, Braden.
I got Killjoy, Toy Tiger,
Tomorrow.
He is reading every freaking reward thing.
Okay, you two are separate.
Oh my.
Can I got that first blood for you?
Mev, you can try the divers tomorrow.
No secondhand smoke? Suck on this! Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man. Come on, I need more!
No, man, that's all you get.
College
This
things.
bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
What is it with you and laying low? I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective
Oh,
on the
like
SPU.
what
We're
region
not
of the world
moving
you're...
forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Pale, lay low.
Hmm?
Whatever the hell that is.
How'd you look at your skin?
Oh, you want
Move
to
and I can show
go?
you.
Dang it! I was trying to chase down this one guy. He would not. Oh my god, the Space Needle. Am I doing that next? Am I doing that? I want the Space Needle. Give me the Space
I've got
Needle.
some information on the CUP's communications network. Now, there's a central antenna so they can coordinate the movements of all the
So
smaller
you wanted
districts.
to see skins for the Hammerhead, right?
Communication thing is...
Well, you
I don't
did
have
say
any
you wanted
for
to see it, though.
anything except for Mako.
Shut up. Space Needle?
Space Needle.
Space Needle.
No.
These two are siblings. You can't work around that. They got the sibling, how they act, just how the way they did it. They just got it right.
First shark.
That's a tiger.
Alright, I think I'll be ending the broadcast with this spray, and I'll be doing the Space Needle next time. After the spray. This is gonna take a bit longer than I expected.
The job of brothers to give you cancer.
Yes.
So at one point I heard you say that me and him were definitely brothers.
Yeah, the chief thing.
Oh, how he was looking at all of them. I told you, one thing that my family all has in common is we're really good at games.
Mine, what we have in common is we're good within several subjects, but we excel at one. Such as, and most common one is an art thing. My mom loves to do art, my sister loves to do art, I like to do art. If I think correctly, my dad does like doing some artwork. It's just he decided to pursue some, he decided that it wasn't really something you would pursue. Because at the time, it was understandable. Oh, nowadays, since I've told him more about the world and what jobs are, he kind of knows what is available nowadays.
Yeah. It's, for my family, we have the game thing, we're all generally for most of us, we're good at games in general, but we're really good at, like, a specific type. Like, my dad's really good at MMOs, my mom is really good at, third-person games. Brayden is good at shooters. I am the one exception to this, because I generally go into any game and excel.
Well, he seems to be very good at this, at Overwatch. Overwatch and For Honor.
Look at how much time I've put into both of them, though.
True. Ah, my leg, my leg, my leg. Although, wait, question. How good were you at Infamous?
Infamous?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
And compared to how I've done before.
I mean, it took me like 2 or 3 days to get everything in the first district done.
It took only 1 day for one district for me.
Yeah, but this was back when I had like...
And I didn't put any effort.
And I had an hour per day to do whatever in Infamous. So basically it took me around 3 hours.
It didn't take me that long. Plus, you had a limited time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you were good. Just compared to, I mean, I managed to complete a game, Infamous games, in 1 day.
Yeah, but I hunted down every...
Yeah, you are the achievement hunter, so there's that.
Yeah, because it took me 3 hours, and when I say I completed the first district, I mean I got every single collectible in the first district.
And only the first district.
In 3 hours. But that's every collectible and side mission that there was in it. Before I freaking allowed myself to move to the next one.
Space Needle.
Hmm?
I'm gonna add the broadcast here because I had just done the spray paint and I'm standing in front of the Space Needle. Well, see you guys next time. Because I will not be able to focus on this and the game. So either this might be the last one, or I might continue on with me standing in front of the Space Needle again. And draining smoke.
Wing.
See y'all next time. Yay!